Hello YouTube, it's me, Unicorn Guy. Today I have a little bit of a tutorial for you. What you see is a part of a RCA cable, but this is a special RCA cable because it ends in a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack like you'd find in a regular pair of headphones. Now you would ask, well, what's so special about this? This is going to allow us to turn digital MP3s and etc. into a cassette. Now you may ask why you want to do this or something, but just be reasonable right now. Just put all of your disbelief beside and let's take a look at what we have here. Now this will only work if you have an RCA cable like this, or you have an auxiliary cable that can plug into one of your microphones. But the problem is here, in order to incorporate both channels of sound here, I would need two headphones right here. So this is probably the simplest way for me, but it might be a little bit better for you if you use an auxiliary cable. So once you get your auxiliary cable, or you get a RCA cable like the one I have here, plug it into the corresponding ports in the back. This says microphone in, of course. I'm pretty sure this will work if you're trying to convert cassettes to digital format, but I have not tested it yet. There may be some strange logic with the wire that only allows it to be used one way or another, but I don't know exactly. So let me get my computer together, and I'll show you a couple files, and I'll show you how to convert them. Hello YouTube, I'm back. I wanted to make a couple of quick things. Is that since I'm monetizing my videos, I need to find public domain source songs. According to this is public domain. Oops. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And it gives no mention of the original artist of this song, so I assume it is public domain. I'll be okay with using this. I think this is about the Occupy Wall Street, etc. I have two things to say about that. One, I don't support it, but also I don't, bash the program. So saying I'm pretty much neutral. I'm optimistic that something good will come out of it, but as of right now, I don't see where it affects me in my life. Although it's gonna be one of those crazy ripple patterns like that one movie, Pay It Forward, where you do something for this one guy and it somehow affects this other guy, and some crazy logic I don't really understand. It's really early in the morning. It's really early in the morning for me, so give me a break. So anyway, right here I have a Maxwell cassette tape. Oops. Oh, when I shook it there, I accidentally got it spun a little bit. But I'll tighten that up when I get this thing into the cassette deck. What you need to do is make sure you find a tape that sounds good. Not one that's all distorted and everything like that, because if you get a distorted tape, most of the things I've noticed with tape is, even if it sounds distorted, the tape itself is probably bad. So, yeah. And also I queued it up to right before the film, so that way I have a little bit of reaction time to get this thing going, and there's not too much silence or what was previously recorded on the tape. I find Maxwell and what is the other brand? It's another brand that starts with M. It's a really good brand. I think Sony makes their own cassette tapes as well, or made them. Oops. Yeah, so that's all I have to say right now. Let me get everything set up, and I'll start recording. Let me show you the song sounds.
This song ain't copyrighted. This song ain't trademarked either. It's a public domain protest song.
So yeah, that's something to get behind. So the song isn't copyrighted, so then I can say that when I monetize this video, I used music that wasn't copyrighted to public domain, so hopefully I can get away with that. This video taken down. Yeah, but this is cassette tape that's previously used by someone. Got my hand in a shot there. Last used 3/14/06. So yeah, this wasn't used. This was used not too long ago actually. But if you're in lack of cassette tapes, don't worry because almost every garage sale I've been to has a box that says for free somewhere off into the corner, or off to the side, and there are usually quite a few cassette decks and cassette tapes in there, not cassette decks. They usually want you to pay for those, even if you don't pay for the cassette tapes. I don't know. I don't understand that logic. I didn't pay for my cassette deck though. I guess that's what really matters. Alright, then let me get this thing all set up for you, and I'll show you how it works. So, something strange happened when I tried using my laptop to play a song. It would only come back as buzzing feedback in the recording. I blame the Dr. Dre Beats technology that's in this laptop for that. So, yeah, so I don't think devices with the Beats technology can be used for this. But my iPad can, and which is strange. I didn't think I'd find something that's that an iPad that's claimed to be a tablet computer could do something that a laptop computer couldn't do, but or an Apple product that couldn't do what a PC could do, but whatever. So let me start recording this. By the way, this is this not a song; it's a video of an HP scanner playing for release. So let me play that and then get this going. And as you can hear the video quite well. Now let me show you over here. It's capturing the audio quite well. Now, now let's see what it sounds like. Oops, that's not good. There we go. I have another cassette deck player around here, but I do not know where it is. It's probably in my closet somewhere. No, I had a few minutes of silence before this. There you go. Here it comes. Now we don't need to listen to the whole thing twice, but as you see, it's there. So yeah, basically, a quick little rundown of everything I did here is basically get a RCA to 3.5 millimeter cable, plug into the back of the line in. Yeah, the line in input in the back. Find a computer or a device not using Dr. Dre's Beats technology, and then find a good cassette deck. Well, yeah, you need a good cassette deck as well, but you need a good cassette tape as well, and just record. So yeah, basically that's it. And now the reason why do we want to do this is, well, maybe we have I've seen this iPod to cassette deck. I'm not sure what to call it, but you basically it has a 3.5 millimeter jack cable coming out of it, and then it plugs into your plugs into your iPhone or plugs into your iPod, and then you just put the other end to your cassette deck in your car, and it plays. Now, most cars do not have cassette decks in them, and most of them are starting to. Some of them are even coming out with DVD players. So, if you really want to, you can just burn it to CD. But in case you have an older car that's not compatible with that method I just talked about, then you can use this method to record songs to a cassette tape. Or, for instance, you have a couple cassettes that you really enjoy, but you don't want to, mess them up playing them over and over again. So you just record them to a cassette that you find somewhere and listen that way. Then you can keep your original cassettes all nice, clean, and happy. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this video. This is Unicorn Guy signing off, and thanks for watching.